Hey everyone, my name is Miranda, and this month is shaping up to be a very good month for Chloe Grace Moretz because earlier it was announced that she was cast as Cassie Sullivan in the movie version of The Fifth Wave, and now last Tuesday night we first official trailer for the If I Stay movie, which is coming out August 22nd, debuted on MTV and online, and I am just so excited to watch this trailer. I haven't actually read the book yet, but I love Chloe Grace Moretz. She is one of my all-time favorite actresses. This book, the premise of it, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's basically a girl gets in a car crash with her family and has an out-of-body experience afterwards where she basically has to decide if she wants to stay and live or die and go on to the unknown and leave everything behind. So the concept is really interesting, and I'm just really excited to see how they take this because it could be one of those really cheesy movies or it could be really fabulous. So I'm really excited to see it. I cannot wait a minute longer, so let's go watch it right now. Yeah! I'm so excited. Alright, so we had some technological problems and I had to switch to my phone, but hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Yes.
Would recommend Trident to their patients who chew gum. But what about the fifth dentist?
Yeah, squirrel ate him. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Okay, it's working. Here we go. It's super tiny though.
What's that? You'll be auditioning for Juilliard. That's the ceiling. I figured, if you look at it every night, it won't seem so scary when you get there.
I told you he was into you.
No, he isn't. You know how when you meet someone and they just already are the person they're meant to be?
Yeah.
That was Adam. Nobody outside Portland had ever heard of his band, but he already was somebody. Me? Not so much.
She shouldn't be scared to hang out with those guys. They're us.
Exactly. Adam's here.
Kids, be careful out there. I hear it gets pretty wild at Symphony.
Why do I have this feeling you're about to mess up my entire life?
You can't hide in that rehearsal room forever. It's too late. I see you.
Isn't it amazing how life is one thing and then in an instant it becomes something else?
Oh, no.
Like here
Oh,
I
no.
am, Mia, the girl who thinks about the cello and Adam, and just like that.
No, not this song. Not this song.
Teddy! Dad! Am I dying?
Here's the secret, baby. If you live, if you die, it's all up to you. So whatever fight you got in you gotta pull it out now.
Say something,
I can't handle this song.
Kid's waking up an orphan. If she wakes up.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
What am I supposed to do?
Sometimes you make choices in life, and sometimes choices make you.
You like me better as this.
The you are now is the same you I was in love with yesterday, the same you I'll be in love with tomorrow.
You still have a family, Mia.
I can't lose her.
Life is this big, fat, gigantic, stinking mess. That's the beauty of it, too.
I'm still here, and I'm crazy in love with you. Please stay.
I'm like crying now. Oh my gosh. It was so sad. That trailer was so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a minute to compose myself because that was that song. Okay, Say Something, that song. If you put that song on, I go berserk for it and start crying because, oh my gosh, that song. Okay, alright, where to start? So, the trailer started off nice and dandy with her and Adam, and if you didn't read the book, you probably thought it was going to be a nice little love story. I don't really like Adam's casting. He wasn't really what I pictured. I feel like he's maybe a little too older than I would have liked compared to Chloe, but I do like that he's not like one of those outrageously handsome guys with the six-pack and the British accent and all that blah blah blah. He looks kind of like a regular guy. Not to insult him, but I like how he looks just normal and any guy I could see on the street. And he and Mia's relationship looks so cute. I love that line when she's like, you like me better this way, when she's all dressed up. And he's like, I love you the way you are today, tomorrow, this morning, whenever, wherever, I will love you. The whole scene in the beginning when he's like, oh, I painted your ceiling like Juilliard. Like, what? That is the sweetest boyfriend ever. Are you kidding me? And then, of course, oh my gosh, the car accident. That looks so visually cool. Like, reading about it in the books, because I have skimmed part of the books, it's like really cool the contrast between in the white snow and obviously all the gruesomeness of the accident. Anyone who has seen Snow White knows that red and white, they look amazing together, and especially anyone who's seen like a horror movie that's set in some kind of chilly environment knows that red blood on white snow is one of the most visually cool things ever, even though it usually doesn't lead to something good. I was always really curious as to see how they were going to film this, because like I said, it could have gone really cheesy or it could have been really fabulous, and it looks like they're going with the fabulous way because it looks like Mia is just kind of seeing everything that's going on around her, and that's such a stunning moment when she's just there, and Adam ran up to the window and she's kind of like pounding like, look at me, I'm right here, and he can't see her. Every single line was just, oh my, it's not good. I was crying. Actually, I don't want to say it, but that trailer actually looked better than Fault in Our Stars. That's probably the best book to movie adaptation trailer I've seen since Divergent's trailer first came out. I can't wait till August 22nd. Like, no, that's just not happening. Chloe is, like I said, one of my favorite actresses, and that movie, oh my gosh, she's gonna knock it out of the park, because when she was crying and all the scenes in the hospital, I was just like, I can't handle this right now. I'm not emotionally prepared for this movie at all. And I haven't even read the whole book yet. From what I've read so far, which like I said isn't that much, the movie looks like it's gonna stay really, really true to the books. There was a bigger emphasis on Mia and Adam's relationship, but I felt that might have been just to kind of draw people in who haven't read the books or heard of it. They're like, oh my gosh, it's just another Nicholas Sparks movie. We don't need to see this. And then bam, there's a car accident and you're like, what's going on right now? I am not prepared for this. H2Premier did an article on the top 10 most heartbreaking scenes from If I Stay, and oh my gosh, they had them narrowed down to exactly what broke my heart. Pretty much everything in the hospital. And I recognize that scene because I have skimmed the book before, when the nurse was like, it's up to you, honey, if you want to stay or leave now. It's all up to you. Oh my gosh, I can't handle this movie. And I love the scene with her mom and dad when she was first dating Adam, and they're like, don't you kids go crazy? And they're like, doesn't she know she's just hanging out with us? Because if you haven't read the books, her parents were kind of like Adam when they were younger. They were like musician, kind of pop runkerish people. And the scene in the symphony when Adam and Mia, that's kind of like their official first date, and they hold hands. I was oh, so cute. And I'm really glad that they decided to dye Chloe's hair, because I feel like it helps me sink more into her as Mia and not look at her as Chloe. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know hair is a really big important thing for me, and I'm not quite sure why when it comes to book to movie adaptations. It's just, if the hair doesn't match, the whole thing is thrown off for me and it's not pretty. If I had to pick a favorite scene in that trailer, I don't know if I could. Probably everything after the car accident, just because whoever came up with the idea to play Say Something while that was all happening is a friggin' genius and deserves $1 million, because that just made me cry my eyeballs out. I was not ready for that. I was like, no, not this song, not this song. And so when that came on, I just absolutely lost it, but it fit perfectly, because it's like, say something, I'm giving up on you, and that's Mia's whole decision whether to stay or give up. And from what it looked like, they really didn't give away the ending, which I know what the ending is because my friend told me. But there was that whole scene of her kind of walking into the light and them being like, when she wakes up, she'll be an orphan if she wakes up. And that line, oh my gosh, that line, there were so many heartbreaking lines in that. And then Adam, oh my gosh, I don't even know who plays Adam, but that kid knocked it out of the park with all his hospital scenes. He just looked like so like anguished and just like a complete wreck. Everything I would picture Adam to be. This movie looks so great. I wish I could say more about it and analyze it more, but there's nothing to say because it just looks fabulous. If you haven't actually watched the trailer yet, go do that now and bring the tissues with you, because I swear to you, you will cry. You probably won't think you will cry, because I didn't think I was gonna cry, and then when that stupid song comes on, you will absolutely lose it. So to wrap this little video up, I am just so excited to see this movie now. I'm reading the book, I am getting into If I Stay mode. Chloe looks like she's gonna knock it out of the park just like I expected. And I love whoever made this trailer was really, they were a genius, because the whole scene of her playing the cello like la 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 la, how everything kind of like, it's like a song, it gets faster and faster as she's like, I'm Mia, I'm playing the cello, blah 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 blah, and then boom, the car crash and everything is just silent. So that trailer was, whoo, oh my gosh, definitely bring tissues when you watch it. Like I said, everyone just looks like they're gonna knock it out of the park with this, and I'm excited now to read the book, because I know that sometimes if you see the movie before you read the book, that can ruin the book for you, or I gotta get back to reading that. Thank you all for watching. Tell me down in the comments below what you thought of the trailer, and I will leave it in the box down below so you can watch it if you haven't yet. But yes, be prepared to cry, because oh my gosh, I was fine until that song came on. I can't handle that song. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see this, so I really hope it does good. good because there is a sequel and maybe we could possibly get a sequel. So thank you all for watching. Like I said, tell me down in the comments below what you thought of the trailer. Do you think Chloe's going to do a fabulous job like I do? And have you read the books, or are you going into it being like, I'm going to be a rebel and not read the book. I'm just going to go see the movie, because good luck to you. I'm actually going to go watch it again. So thank you all for watching. I'm Miranda, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey everyone! Hey everyone, my name's... Hey everyone, my...